When I was very young, my parents moved from Iran to the United States, where they were finishing their graduate programs. Leaving Iran at that time was very difficult, and coming here, new language, new country, different challenges around how to find a job, how to make money, those kinds of things, which maybe would have been a lot easier for them in Iran, was a big risk. And I think that they did a lot of those things for us, for my sister and myself.
So we went through a lot to get here. Leaving the country, going to the embassy all the time to get our visas. And we found that apartment. I was there with 2 little kids, scared to open the door. I didn't know anybody.
It was the harshest winter ever. I haven't seen anything like that.
It shows the sacrifice that our whole family had to make, and they had to make in particular, in order for us to have everything that we have now. There's this thing in the mortgage industry where, it gets a bad rap in a sense because it is a really complicated and burdensome process, but they had a good banker that was able to guide them towards the right products. And so there are some good things in the mortgage industry. The people in the mortgage industry, they are really knowledgeable. They can really help consumers, but then I think the process at large is something that leaves a lot to be desired.
We did not have enough cash, so we couldn't pay like 10%, 20%, so they let us go with 5%.
The beauty of the American dream, in quotes, is that people really value homeownership here, and they think homeownership is the path to success, because there is this belief that the value of property in the United States will continue to go up because the country is continuing to grow.
13 years in the country, having our own first house.
I know, it looks a lot smaller than I remember it.
No, you know why? Because you were a little kid. All you had, and I remember you had your computer desk, and we used that computer, all of us, but then you built your own. Mm-hmm. I remember all over the floor you had ordered pieces of computer. 3 bedrooms, the kids were excited. Oh, this is my room, that's my room.
Yeah, moving into the first house for me was magical, and I was able to have a computer hooked up to the internet for the first time in my own room, and I thought it was just the coolest thing ever. I've seen firsthand the problems people are having with their mortgage process. What my family story helps me understand is most people who are qualified for homes don't even know that they're qualified for homes. By making those things easier, more people will achieve it. For me, being able to remove that friction means that everybody who wants to have access to the mortgage will have a fair shot at it. And that's very important because I've seen the long-term impact it can have on people's lives with my own family story.